If you allow it.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Since I'm falling with the horse,
Mhm.
and the horse is a horse
Of course,
of riding capacity, can I use my reaction to jump, since I'm mid-falling, jump off the horse onto the carpet, but using physics, since I'm jumping and using force to jump off the horse, it would now accelerate the horse towards the mirror and maybe cause a crack or shatter?
Roll an
Horse
acrobatics
bomb.
check to make the jump.
Oh fuck. I'm in danger.
Can I make a dexterity check to capture, please?
Use your reaction and
Please.
make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. Sorry, mate. It's fate.
18 seconds. Is that how long it'll take before those hellhounds come?
I don't know, probably. They're very fast.
Right. They can smell me.
Time's ticking.
Okay, I'll wait 18 seconds before I go back to the ethereal plane.
Okay.
And I go to the astral plane.
Oh, man. Oh, there's jack shit this creature can do about that. Okay. Whoosh. You fade from reality, surrounded by the silver mists.
Yeah, that fire, we dodged it. Ariana didn't. But that's why we all woke up. So...
Dragon's fine.
Dragon. Okay, you talked to the dragon?
Oh yeah, that guy sucked. He just kept wanting us to say his name and open the big bad door and he's gonna destroy the world and kill anyone we ever want. But I won't. I can kill anybody I want. I don't know what some statue's gonna do, but and he doesn't even know his own name. Boomer much? But anyway, so like but you've slain dragons before. If you can do it, then
These are the dragons of the world before. You're underneath, wrench, screwdriver, acetylene torch. And you managed to disconnect. Now you're gonna have to get it over all these traps and pits and stuff. But on the other hand, you have a flying barbarian.
You have a flying
Yep,
sword.
flying barbarian. Oh, that's exactly how we're going to
Weaponized
implement the
flying
ballista, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here I thought you were gonna attach it to the ship, but no.
Whoa. I
Dragon
am
Valkyrie
this ship,
style.
baby.
Oh yeah. Airstrike. Yeah, you tricked the host.
We're going to roll into Avernus, and we're not going to actually have any kind of, like, doom buggy. We're all going to be riding on top of just Crozet floating around riding a ballista.
How did you get a blip? No, it's just a flying door.
Fly me close up. I want to hit them with my sword.
Who are we?
The companions of the Crimson Chain. All right.
But
That's
also,
right.
yeah.
You're on a bound. You're on a bound. Look, Ariana's out. Balvarex. Please take care of her. We'll be taking Mason as payment.
He's
Yeah, like the-
collecting snacks already from the food hall for when she wakes up.
Thank you, Balvi. I'll owe you one.
like as Garnet walks out the door, she'll just be like, "Yeah, we'll just say the drugs came from Balvi."
No.
Basically going.
In Ioth Academy's War on Evil, the students are protected by two separate but equally important groups. The Battle Mages, who deal damage from a distance, and the Wardens, who provide up-close security. These are their stories.
Oh my god!
Neither of them are here.
None of them are here. What's up, everybody? It is episode 185 of our 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons Magical School Adventure campaign. Our heroes are 17 years old and like 9th level, which is horrifyingly irresponsible.
Very anime.
Nobody whose prefrontal cortex isn't done developing should have access to 3rd level spells. Like, I'm just saying.
Or 4th or 5th.
Okay, well, 3rd implies everything above it.
Oh.
And frankly, they shouldn't have cantrips. If you think about it, Firebolt does 1d10 damage, and a commoner has 4 hit points.
Mine does 2d10 damage, actually.
Shut up. I'm talking about like if you learn cantrips as a teenager, you are now able to kill people very easily. This is a terrible decision.
With a minimal damage roll, I will scar you for life.
And it's basically the entire story of this campaign. I am joined today by Crowan, Leg Day, and Lemon Kiwi. Crowan, how's it going?
It's going decent. The cats I was taking care of for the past yeah, true. The cats I was taking care of for the past 10 months got adopted, so I don't have them anymore. And it's like weird.
Congrats, bud.
Yeah. They're in a good home now. But when I'm staying at my girlfriend's house and I wake up oh, I gotta go home and feed the cats, I'm like, wait a minute, I don't have to do that anymore. Actually,
yeah.
It's like that muscle memory. It'll take a bit to adjust. Yeah, it's good though.
Well,
it's good.
Congratulations. Thank you for taking care of them and giving them a wonderful home.
Yeah.
Legs, what about you?
Looking forward to having furry friends when I eventually go to America.
There you
go. That'll be a nice reversal for me. I'll be the one taking care of something furry and loving. Potentially loving.
Hey, I'm just looking forward to you, playing games with us in the evening instead of sunrise.
But you guys are going to be in the same state, right? Oh my god.
Gonna be on the same time zone as most of you?
Yeah, we're only going to be the entire length of England apart from each other in the same state.
Oh. Oh.
California, big. But same time zone. And that's really cool. Lemon, what's new with you?
Job applications. Woo!
This job market's great. I love this job market. Yeah.
I got some good cope for 2026. I'm in a hopeful mood. I don't know why, but
we'll squash that. Don't you worry.
Don't worry. Esports will squash that real quick.
I do not remember the last time the year ended, and I didn't tell it to, don't let the door hit your ass on the way out.
Yeah, just
the previous year. It's just every single hey 2023. It's been a doozy. But fortunately, we can forget our problems and pretend and deal with all sorts of other problems, such as those in the 4 Kingdoms of Anakra. In the last episode, our heroes talked a lot. They talked about protecting the Academy with a giant void cube of doom. They talked about invoking eminent domain to kick a bunch of people out of their houses so that the void cube can be built. They talked with a local community leader about making sure that doesn't cause riots and all sorts of, redlining and bad stuff. They talked to the Academy and the ruling council of the Academy, who is planning on spending a lot of their investment, their power, their magic, and their time on bolstering the Dune Riders who live to their south. 1, because, it's a nice thing to do, and 2, because the Dune Riders stand between the Academy and lots of bad, nasty things, and it's better for everybody if they are healthier and stronger. The Weeping Plague has been cured. The riots amongst the Dune Riders have ended, but the scouts that Ioth Academy sent to find the mysterious ancient coins from the dragon horde of the dead god Orn, also called Myrick. The coins that were changing hands in the distant south, the scouting party Ioth Academy sent was killed. But Bathotlin's scouts revealed that huge amounts of material are being imported to Stone Abbey. Stone Abbey was destroyed by an army of fiendish mercenaries. So what the hell is going on? Hoping to track down their erstwhile friend, classmate, and now arch nemesis Alexander, our young heroes decided to set off with the help of Hennon Brooke, who is from Stone Abbey. His parents and his family managed to escape the downfall, but he's fairly familiar with the area, along with Sventisco, Mason's girlfriend and local rabble-rouser. Athalor also totally came along and has, just like Ballister Fisk, has been here the whole time.
Ah.
Does anybody have any questions before I... You know, it'd be real nice if my cat gave me more than 4 inches of mouse pad to work with. Hold on.
Do we have a map for it, or is it still theater of the mind?
We do have map.
Oh,
I was
Yay!
I was about to do a dramatic reveal, and then I have to like my mouse because there's a cat on my mouse pad. He does not care about me.
How about I move your mouse in installments?
Yes.
50-year mortgage on mouse movement.
4 easy payments of 1 inch each. Behold the fallen monastery city of Lamkulet.
Ooh.
Okay.
It is teeming, though life may be the wrong word to use. Lesser demons, undead haunts, and various infernal horrors. It is clear that this place has been consecrated to Despair's herald, who, though his body has been destroyed, still looms as a spiritual threat. They did not make it much further, but they've seen several creatures of ice and sinew and evil material moving about the area. Take a moment to, go ahead, let it all sink in. Look around.
It's just like as we were advancing, we noticed like more of them ahead, right? They didn't like
Yes.
see us.
When we start, you are not detected.
Okay.
And assuming that you don't change your situation in any significant way, you will remain undetected.
What's the verticality of this city like?
Well, it seems like it used to be a lot more vertical, and now it's very vertical, but by vertical I mean there's enormous pits. A yawning chasm has opened up. Most of the dark spaces that you can see that aren't just blocked off is a drop. And it goes down.
A bottomless pit really brings the park together.
Right. It definitely goes down further than you can see with your dark vision. I can tell you that much.
And that's like right in front of us, right? Like, where I'm picking like here. Okay.
If
I
you
guess
can see the
other side,
grid,
too.
if you can see the grid, and it's just darkness, that's a pit.
Gotcha. All right. Fun.
It was not designed this way. This is a recent development.
Just to check, are we underground?
Yes, you are very much underground in the mountain.
So there's like a cave roof above us.
Yes.
The city.
Henin used, well, it's not like houses that then there's a cave roof up above. It's actually the ceiling is fairly close by. This isn't it was mostly carved into the rock with some openings between, but it's all collapsed since then. Henin used a teleportation circle that went to an old vault, harkening back to the days when the people of Stone Abbey were a technocracy, artificers. Then after the death of Arakura and Anachronist took over all the machines and caused a massacre, they turned away from all artifice and lived very simple lives. But he knew an old teleportation circle from one of the old machine vaults. And then some secret pathways and crevices that led here.
You said these are fiends? Undead fiends?
Roll a spot check. You've definitely seen fiends. And you can see some undead right now. Well, actually, I don't know if you can. But
Spot like perception or arcana?
Oh my god. I've been running a 3.5 campaign every other Friday or so, and now I'm all messed up. I say perception there and spot here. Roll perception.
Spot check was giving some employment jump scares. I can see how many kidneys they have between all of them.
Okay. To what we will call the west. Undead overseers are driving a long line of captives towards the north. Those are mortals of various species, in chains, in rags, being herded effectively north, marching very heads low, spirits broken, towards an unknown fate. In this chamber, more mortals. These ones. Roll an insight check. With advantage for the
Oh.
Mega Percepciones.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
I'm
All right,
fucking
no, that's fine.
killing it right now.
Never refresh roll 20. Tab stays open for the rest of your life.
Yeah, all the 20s are mine, guys.
The people in this chamber here, they are dead inside. They have lost all sparks of hope. They have been altered, psychically changed somehow, and they are currently engaged in utterly joyless worship. And you can see them bowing and kneeling towards something in this direction. Go away, go away, go away. Something in this direction. You can also hear faint words emanating from closer. So there's somebody up near the front who is speaking or chanting.
Are they possessed?
No, they're not possessed.
Is there enough clarity to make out the language?
Abyssal.
Damn, none of us speak that shit, huh?
No.
Unfortunately not.
Relied on Uncle to translate those before.
To the north, through a somehow still intact window, are rows of skeletal warriors standing in perfect stillness, stored and ready, but not currently doing anything. You can also hear with practically echolocation that this whole area is very large and it is very populated.
With baddies.
Well, yes, mostly baddies, but there's a lot more captives as well. This is just like the tip of the iceberg over here.
I'm guessing none of the scouts would be captives, right? Like, we for sure know they're all killed and...
You believe so. The information that you got was that they were all killed. There's also too many of these people here to be the scouts. Well, if there are any scouts amongst them, there's more than that as well.
How many captives did you say they had?
You see 4, and this is the back of the line. And it's a long line.
Oh, that's the line, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Anna, can you message any of the captives? See if you can get some insight into what's happening here.
What if I alarm them and... I can try. Wait, can I...
If you think it would raise the alarm, then you could not. Just observe.
Point toward a creature within range, whisper a message. The target and only the target hears the message. Am I able to point to a hoss, or not a hostile, but a captain, preferably? Fuck you!
someone comes in and body blocks a message. Get down, Mr. Slay.
I'll message one of the captives at the back of the line so that hopefully they're not as noticed. Or hey, hey, we're here to help. I think. What's going on here?
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Don't worry about all these different dice that I'm rolling.
Okay.
It's either really good or really bad.
I think deception versus insight here, maybe.
I'm thinking, yeah, perception, because I whispered.
The old man tilts his head slightly upwards and then sinks back down and doesn't respond.
Is this like I don't know English kind of head tilt, like when a dog's confused, or
Roll
like
another insight check.
Oh god. Okay.
What did he say?
Ghosted me. What the hell?
You hear
He didn't do anything.
a mighty stone door opening. And then begging and pleading and screaming echoing from somewhere to the northwest.
Someone in pain. Or just sad?
Terror.
It sounds like the sound was already happening and we got access to it from a door opening.
No. The sound was not happening. The door opened. Someone pleading, sobbing, screaming. And then the door closes again. And the sound is gone.
Northwest, does it sound like it's at the front of that line?
Could be, yeah.
I will message the guy. Wait, is the guy still in pointable range?
Yeah. I mean, range is 120 feet and it can go through barriers.
I'll message again and, hey, I'm talking to you. You can reply to this message. Do you want help or not? What's going on? What was that scream?
As you send this message, you see him and some of the others move forward just slightly.
It's a cue.
And I'm going to roll some more dice here real quick.
He's still not responding to me. Oh my Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Damn.
Maybe they think it's like a trick or something. They don't want to get caught up in it.
The response is, please don't, please don't, please don't. I won't do anything, I promise. Just don't.
He just said, please don't. They don't want help?
I mean, I guess they're scared.
You can go invisible.
Mason?
Me, Sven.
You think you can leap that gap on the left?
I should be able to.
See what they're queuing towards? Where that screaming's coming from?
What if it makes noise after the jump, though? I could
I
send
mean,
Una real quick.
that would work.
Is there any cacophony around here regarding like the captive driving, whip cracks, etc.?
No.
Okay.
There's the occasional quiet sobbing or shivering, but there's not a cacophony.
No hammering from like smithing or whatever.
No. Aside from the sounds of this place being occupied, it is eerily quiet and uncomfortably cold.
I guess to be an illusion of a cry. Muffle the sound if you make it.
Can I send Una while invisible to go ahead? And we just go across here and peek around the corner for us.
Just before Una flies off, Mason will, using a sorcery point to cast Restoration Ward subtly, with Subtle Spell, just to get
I will give him guidance.
Thanks, guys.
I can concentrate on that for
I'm going to make
a
him
minute.
more invisible. There we go. It's quite invisible. All right, and so we're going to do... And you can, because you're within range, you can just tap into Univision right now.
Yeah.
It's like Eurovision, but not at all in any way.
Oh, I can't go past this part. Oh, there we go.
Roll a stealth check for Una, please.
I clicked it.
Oh,
I'm clicking
He's
it.
having a little chug.
Well, I think we can
right
all
now.
assume the roll was so good. The roll was so stealthy we didn't even see it. So probably an actual 20.
You can't even see the roll.
I'm opening and closing the sheet again.
Hey, why don't you F5 the whole website?
No, I have my 20s. My 20s. Oh, there it goes. Oh, but it's.
We take the with advantage because you're invisible.
Oh, yay!
You can't keep getting away with this.
Never refresh that page.
Holy.
Okay. The undead who are guarding and practically not hurting, but it really is a cue. Eerie dots of blue light glow in their eyes. They are wrapped and shrouded in tattered robes. Several of them, some of their garb have symbols on it. An upside down claw or trident. A staff tipped with a skull with two serpents winding up it. You recognize from your extensive studies that these are symbols of Despair's Herald. All of these undead. Roll an Arcana check for me. Yeah, advantage. You're just going to do your identification thing anyways.
That's enough.
A dirty 30. The forging of a pact between a warlock and a patron is no minor occasion. At least not for the warlock. The consequences of breaking that pact can be dire, and, in some cases, lethal. A warlock who fails to live up to a bargain with an evil patron runs the risk of rising from the dead as a deathlock, a foul undead driven to serve its otherworldly patron from beyond the grave. These were warlocks of the Herald, who failed him somehow, and now serve him in death. And even in death, they possess magical capabilities.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I think my camera froze. I tried to fix.
You look very surprised.
They are immune to exhaustion, poison, and the poisoned condition. They are intelligent and capable of speech, but so far you haven't heard them say anything.
And poison falls under acid and
Nope,
necrotic?
acid is not poison. Necrotic is also not poison.
Oh, okay, cool, sweet.
There are several pits and holes in the walkway. Wooden planks have been stacked to form a bridge.
Are they vulnerable to anything?
No.
Oh, great.
And they're resistant to being turned, but you don't have any clerics in the party, so that's not really an issue. Imagine having non-arcane casters in the party. Couldn't be me.
So I'm trying to do with a wife right now. We'll get there.
Good. Oh, that's the whole thing is you're just trying to who would be the best for our party balance? That's the one I'll marry. All right. Una can also see multiple passageways. No, the door is shut right now. And there is a creature at the far end of the door, or at the far end standing beside the door, wearing armor, taut, dead skin adorned entirely with tattooed fish scales, cover this woman's face and hands. She wears scaled armor, sea green like verdigris on copper, and wields a strange sword. Her pale eyes stare, unblinking. This is a Fext, a being very much like a deadlock, but where deathlocks failed their master and therefore must serve eternally. The Fext has chosen to serve eternally and is a powerful undead bodyguard and warlock. Or at least magical abilities, not a full-fledged warlock.
She looks in charge?
To a certain degree, yes. There's not a lot of communication going on between any of them.
Can we tell if it's telepathically?
These creatures are not inherently telepathic on their own.
What do we do?
Can you fly Una up towards the door, see what's inside?
Okay.
Until it opens again.
That stealth check will get you all the way to the bridge before you have to roll another one. Unless you take a different path.
Let me open up the sheet again.
In a room to the right, with windows overhanging the abyss, You see Imperials, not Ithkins, but clearly wearing the armor and garb of the Iron Empire, devotees of Uzul. There's a number of them, and they are speaking to each other. It's a little far away to hear. They're definitely speaking quietly. And looking out, one of them is looking out the window as he speaks. He wears a very fine blood crimson cape. And his armor is bedecked with gold and various signs of office. Roll a history check, please. Anyone who would like to can roll history, but if you have third-party knowledge, you have to roll with disadvantage. Since you're not directly looking.
Can I roll neutral for my
Yes.
if they're a general, because I've got advantage on those. Doesn't matter.
Okay, Garnet, this is a centurion, leader in battle of 80 to 100 soldiers, and he is from Ioth province. Ioth province was previously at war with Naramu, and they're part of the Southern Triad. He's got a number of bodyguards and probably some other attachés, but this man is probably in charge of this group.
Can I make out anything that he's saying?
You can roll another stealth check if Una wants to try to fly up to the window.
Okay.
With advantage still.
And if you need it, you still have
oh yeah,
the charge of guidance.
Doesn't look like you do.
$23.
You hear a couple of snatches of dialogue. The centurion muttering about how long it's going to take before this is useful. And a man in the very back, who's completely shaved bald and wearing the red tunic and black undergarment of a imperial war mage, is chastising the centurion and telling him not to be so short-sighted. In the long term, this will make us even stronger.
Are you sacrificing them?
Certainly sounds like it.
The
Get a
door
position to see down the door when it opens.
swings open. If Una wants to take a peek. Oh, never mind.
Oh, I flew over. I can make a roll if you want.
Yeah, just roll stealth. That's all.
Okay.
Still advantage.
I keep closing the sheet. Come on, roll 20, Jesus. Here, I'll just...
All
oh,
right,
there we go.
Give me a moment to patch you back in, Crowan. A dirty 21. A dirty 21, that will suffice. One moment while I get Crowan back in.
Holy shit. It's a big dude.
Here we go.
Oh, we've seen this guy before.
You have. This is the type of creature that you fought in the warrens beneath the desert wastes of Kara when you sought to retrieve your sphere of annihilation. This is a Demogoth.
I've got pieces of one of those.
As the door opens, you can hear a scream fading into the depths, echoing off the stone. And the Fext gestures with her strange sword at the next unfortunate in line. The deadlock behind her steps forward. Necrotic darkness glows around its hand as it reaches out not to touch, but to drive forward. They force her forward. She stands before the Demogoth, the enormous creature. You can see it reaching with its four-fingered hand to place two of its fingers on this woman's head. And the door closes again. Slam.
Is there blood or anything on the
Nope.
ground in front of the?
Nope.
We know if Demogoths like eat people or absorb people. Or...
You did this last time, actually. I'm going to go ahead and let you recall this. Demogoths feed on suffering, misery, and other negative emotions. They're called tear lickers. They don't actually do that, but they consume anguish. They're creatures of forbidden knowledge and magic, which is why you could find them not serving, but in association with the Herald or the Serpent. They can form a pact with a willing creature. It takes 10 minutes and physical contact. The chosen creature gains one magical ability that they can use, a spell, regardless of their magical capabilities. But whenever they cast that spell, they suffer hideous psychic pain, which immediately feeds, wherever they are, the Demogoth feeds on it. So the more people they have who have formed these pacts, the more sources of this pain they have.
How long is that door staying closed for?
Last time it just stayed closed for like a minute, maybe a minute 30. Not long enough to form a pact.
Definitely on the feeding on suffering side, rather than conveyor belt of pacts.
Don't worry about those movement lines. You didn't see anything.
From what Una saw glancing into the chamber, did it seem like there was any other exits to that chamber, or was it just?
It was a large chamber. It extended beyond the limits of Una's dark vision.
Okay. If they're not forming a pact, maybe it's just absorbing their, I don't know, power, energies. Maybe it's turning them into one of those and kind of gestures up towards the other undead creatures up north.
The skeletons.
Yeah.
And the people in here, in this, well, I can't ping it, in that room that we're chanting, do those look like the people in line but converted or something? So they're not possessed, but they're really sad and they're worshiping something.
Correct.
Kind of like brainwashing them.
Oh, bonjour.
Bonjour.
Oh. Is there anything to be done about it? I mean, this was just a scouting mission.
We're not equipped to face a Demogoth.
I don't think so.
We did it before.
With a lot of people. Not 5 of us.
And there's more than just the Demogoth over there.
You said there was a Neox Centurion. Is there anything more you can hear there?
They're talking about how this is useful to them. This is... Can't just leave.
Sven Tisco pipes up. This is a non-conventional guerrilla warfare situation. We know we're outmatched, but they don't know we're here yet. We need to get as much information as we can so that we know exactly where we can hit and what we can accomplish, how to do so safely. Hit and run, stealth tactics.
Okay, when you rely for streets. Sven, fancy scouting?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to turn on exploration mode so that it will remember places you've been. Una can see a window into the large chamber.
Mm.
And there's another
And
room
the
to the
demo-
west. There's another room to the west filled with what appear to be mortals.
How
Here's
is the bridge assembled? Is there like nails? Is it just kind of like stacked on top of each other?
pieces there? The wood pieces are nailed together, but it's not
Into the
very
ground?
not into the ground, just to each other. It's heavy. It probably weighs like 200 pounds, but it's not anchored to anything.
We can buy time.
How?
Take out the bridge, lock the door.
Sven gives
Una?
Mason a kiss and turns invisible.
Good luck.
God, did you know how to cast greater invisibility? Did one of us know?
I do.
Can you cast spells while afflicted by greater invisibility?
You can.
And if you cast it on someone else?
Yeah.
How many can you bring with Dimension Door? 4? 5?
Just one other.
Damn, it's not Baldur's Gate, huh?
I mean, we're talking about something that would alert them to the fact that something's wrong, maybe not our presence in particular. I have telekinesis. I can move upwards of a ton. From invisibility, if someone were to cast greater invisibility on me, maybe I could move the bridge.
I mean, even if we move the bridge and delay them, what does that accomplish? If they don't know that we're here, we can just keep scouting regardless. All these people might be doomed to their fate, but if we gather enough information while they don't know we're here, we could stop this from happening to others.
I mean, Garner's got a point. I agree, but at the same point, delaying could actually be viable given that we're coming back tomorrow with people. People who could fight and stop this.
But these people might not be alive tomorrow.
Don't have the means to shut down the Demagoth today. Oh, Sven. Oh, you
Whoa.
are so crow and pill.
That
you
bitch.
Fucking know that.
Oh, that's funny.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, Bestow Curse says it works on creatures, but, like, can't you technically curse objects too? Like, objects are cursed all the time. There's, like, dolls and shit in real life, Annabelle style, you know?
So technically, cursing an object would normally fall under, it's almost like creating a magic item, because the curse needs to last for, a long time. And the spell does not specifically say it does that. This is something you could try to pull off by burning inspiration or trying some high magic bullshit if you know the right incantations and such.
Okay, never mind. Does anyone know how to lock a door with magic?
Not with magic.
Not
And
me.
then just quietly says, I did not prepare arcane lock.
Yeah, well, way to go, Henan.
I was expecting to do homework today.
Okay. Thanks for sharing, Henan.
I could get rid of it with a dispel magic. They've probably got that amongst all of these deathlocks.
Are we seeing what she's
Nope.
doing?
You don't have. She's invisible, and you don't have Sven Tisco vision. So just don't worry about it, and hope nothing goes wrong for her.
We need to think about our re-entry prospects here. We need to gather an item from this place for teleporting.
Yeah, good idea. For teleport, do we? It's just like a I don't know, a rock or something from some place.
Any
good enough?
object from this place will work. There should be a hall of dirt at the academy where they just have like dirt from all sorts of different places.
Why not listen into the Centurion, see if any of them address each other by name. We could use that for scrying while we wait.
Okay. Goes to listen.
Right. Roll another stealth check, advantage, and a perception check.
Might as well put your guidance on this one as well, because it's going to expire.
Yeah, and perception, that's what, wisdom?
Mm-hmm.
Don't even
Holy.
need it. Throw a 4 somewhere.
Okay, so 25. Yeah, we'll do a 25. Okay. This is Centurion Drusus. Drusus. He is traveling along with the war priest Postumius. Give me a sec.
Postumius.
Loyal servant, definitely not a dead person, of the destroyer. They also have a war mage, a warlock, 2 legionnaires as bodyguards, and an imperial signifier, who is a herald in the traditional, not despair sense. Somebody who carries the banner during battles and can be like a messenger, an ambassador, that sort of thing. Not in charge, working for the Centurion, but here to do a lot of the sweet talking.
Can I tell if the Centurion is the one running the operation, or is it more of the Demogoth and the lady doing it?
They are guests here. These Neokians, these Imperials, are guests here. And Drusus is unhappy with the fact that we haven't even spoken to this supposed boy who rules his
talking about
puppets.
Alex? He's talking about Alex.
There are a few other people in the hierarchy here who could be described as boys.
Seems likely.
Quite a collaboration they've got going on.
As a little bit more conversation goes on, they are here to secure war magic, realm magic, to help with the invasion of Nahasu, which is a priest kingdom. The next priest kingdom from Naramu, basically.
It's along that belt. Is it the one north of it?
Yes.
Gotcha.
North and west, basically.
So it would be taking them Sapaziku way if they were to continue in that direction.
Yes, but they'd have to go through like 2 or 3 others.
Mm-hmm.
But roughly in that direction.
She's out of my range.
Who's she?
The woman in the corner. describe said woman of
Mhm.
strange sword and affects.
Out of range of what?
Oh, fucking around and finding out.
Killing
Oh,
magic.
Exposing the operation here, or?
I mean, if I could just be a little closer, I could try to charm her, my spell, and delay things.
Can Una not deliver your spells?
Only touch spells, and I only have a curse and damage and nothing useful.
Hmm.
So you said these are all not demons, right?
Correct. There are fiends about. None of the creatures that you have seen thus far, except the Demagoth. The Demagoth is a fiend. And there are certainly other fiends about, but you haven't run into any of them yet.
Your stupid summon snatcher thing. Does I have to bring someone back to you?
A kidnapper guy? Abductor? Mr. Abductor?
Yeah.
Magically teleports along with any creature it is grappled with. How many people can a large fiend grapple at once?
2.
DM question.
2.
Okay, we're going to take 2 people. But I don't know where I would bring them.
Can it become invisible?
Yes.
Hear me out here.
Wait, anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible as long as it's on the target's person.
Given what you've told me about that corridor, is there a world where you could send your kidnapper and have it teleport over this pit to our left?
Like kill itself?
Perhaps.
Hmm.
And the sword lady, potentially.
Conjure Voidborn. I have 90 feet on that. There's also this option. I could try to knock everyone unconscious. Which would certainly can't make people suffer if they're unconscious.
Crya sucks.
What?
Crya sucks. Francisco's voice comes from around the corner to the north. Looking up, you see another haggard cultist. Just like the ones inside the shrine. Putting her hands to make a cone and saying, Crya sucks.
Is she talking about Mason?
I don't know.
Mason, get the fuck out of the street. Hide.
Just dash behind.
Shoes
the
away,
corner.
Henan.
The cultist woman continues walking up. It's banned from the Golden Bough. It's me.
Wait, this is her? Oh my god.
I
You
see.
scared us.
Sorry, I thought that I had to say something so you'd know it was me.
Makes
Oh.
sense. Yeah. What did you see? What did you find out?
All right. I found a way to a window that leads into the main chamber. It involves a lot of jumping and moving past the Imperials. There's a room full of fiends of some kind. I don't know what they are. They look nasty. Some of those awful little biting things. But there is a way to get to the side of the big chamber. As long as we can sneak our way past, or just move quietly, or take targets out quietly, we could make our way up there.
Did you see anything in the chamber apart from a monster?
I don't have dark vision. It's pitch black in there.
Right. Well, I could change myself to look like one of you. Make someone invisible as well. You can make someone invisible.
I'm running. I mean, that's going to burn through spells pretty quick. We need to make sure we have the right plan. So there's four groups of enemies I know of. There's the skeletons, the Imperials. If we can get through the skeletons, we don't have to go through the Imperials. There's the fiends, I don't know what they are, and the nasty little biting things.
She looks at Mason and you can alter yourself to look like anyone, right?
Basically.
And you sound a lot like our old friend Alex.
What, man? God damn it.
They really want to meet this Alex guy.
Do you think I should?
How persuasive are you feeling today?
Well, it's more deceiving, I suppose.
Well, deceiving is what you'll be mostly doing, I guess.
Francisco, have you seen anything on the building on the right-hand side of this street? There's a door. Is it locked? Is there something in there?
Which door?
This one.
Oh, no, we didn't try that door. Actually, yes. That door leads to, I think it's an empty room, but it's just broken, hanging off into the abyss. I could see it from the other side. I didn't try any doors. I did not want to take that chance.
How tall is a large creature?
8 to 10 feet.
Okay, my
It's like 12
abductor.
feet.
My abductor also has disguise self, but can only appear 1 foot shorter, and I don't think Alex was in the NBA, so I can't do that.
No, I mean, I could, but what would you want me to do with that?
Tell them to stop and delay the operation.
Oh, I've had enough of this evil.
That's...
Well, that they have enough souls or whatever the fuck they're doing.
risky.
The door swings open.
This
There is
guy's
no
self, is it illusory? It appears as a deathlock, like those skeletal ones.
A very tall deathlock?
I mean, there are plenty of 7-foot species. Could be an elephant.
Boom.
If we could get you to that window, you could conceivably summon all manner of creatures inside that Demogoth's sanctuary.
How tall are the skeleton dudes in front of us?
They're medium-sized creatures, 6 feet, 5 feet, somewhere between 5 and 6 feet average.
So with a large creature doing disguise self to look 1 foot shorter, could they appear as medium?
You'd be an unusually tall one. You'd be like 7 feet tall.
And
Johnny reinforced Larson, medium creature.
It is illusionary though for disguise self. If you can greater invisibility me, I could just go in there and summon every creature I know and really ruin the place, but I won't have control over them.
How many can you summon? That one?
As
What's
many
the
as
cast
I...
time? What's the cast time on it? One action. Okay, then yes.
Every 6 seconds. I'm thinking about what we did against the Demogoth before. The first circle magic doesn't work on them. As far as I can remember. They might have a no sell on 3rd level and lower spells. Just like, nah.
Most of them do not.
Oh.
That might have been a Demogorgon Titan you fought, I'm not sure.
I'll summon 2 of the abductors. One of them I control. The one that I control grapples the other one, teleports with the other abductor in the room, and then they go fucking crazy.
So we're trying to kill everyone in here.
Oh, the Demogoth.
We need to identify the key targets.
Sure.
We need to know what else is in there, so if it can call in reinforcements, we don't just set that off and suddenly get overrun.
Yeah. Need to get a good lay of
Those
what's in that
Neokans
room.
could be a high priority target too. What if? Does anyone have a way to get rid of 12 skeletons quietly?
Quietly is a challenge.
Depends how strong they are.
I mean, I didn't get a look at them. They looked like your standard necromancy. They're just
What's the structural integrity of a room like?
I'm thinking if we clear that room, we can use it as a staging post. So I'd rather not destroy it. It's mostly intact. There's a few holes and some wooden platforms on the side of it, but mostly intact.
I'm not a fireballer myself.
That's loud. That's loud.
Well, my life drain would, I think. Here, I'll just post a spell, but it's just a word.
Damage.
It's definitely quieter, but it doesn't target undead. Wait.
Yeah, I just can't
it can
heal
kill
undead.
Yeah, okay. All right, cool.
So, but I don't know if necrotic's good against.
Well, roll an Arcana check with advantage.
I'm gonna say no megalol, but
If these are vanilla skeletons, if these are not some weird kinky kind of skeleton, they are not immune to necrotic damage. It is an if.
Would there be some conceivable way with like probably not with high magic, but to like give the properties of my subtle spell to somebody else?
just cough loudly over my spell. Like when you're hiding a fart.
By default, no, that's something you'd have to pay the bullshit tax to pull off.
Yeah.
I do have a scroll of silence.
In a high magic circle, does the spell being augmented have to be cast within the bounds of the circle?
Yes. The person casting does not need to have joined the circle, but they do need to be casting within the circle.
Wait, if you have a scroll of silence and silence an area, you can just fireball into there and no sound comes out, right?
Yeah, thinking I can get close enough, cast silence with greater invisibility on, and just we nuke the place, the Demogoth, without reinforcements immediately coming. But we still have to get the prisoners out, and
we don't know what else is in that room. We don't even know the shape of it.
How much can you peer through that window?
I couldn't see anything. It was so dark.
Well, I guess the challenge is getting there, right? With all of us, so we would need to get through the skeletons first, right?
There's a longer way, but it's going to take us right past the Imperials.
I mean, we could use the silence fireball thing on the skeletons.
I have 4 scrolls of fireball and a scroll of silence. I could put a portal to the shadow plane here somewhere, and we bring all the prisoners, and I'll guide them through the shadows, close it, and join back with you guys later? Or we could just all go?
If we're doing extraction, we should do extraction.
For the one who wasn't here last week, to get into here, we walked past a big monster, right?
Yes.
Yeah. No clue where it was going. It was going opposite direction of us, right?
Yes. It was patrolling the surrounding tunnels and caves, since you are underground.
And none of you guys know an intense sleep spell, right?
Doesn't
No.
work on the undead.
But for the prisoners, they can't do shit with them when they're unconscious, right?
Hard to say, but might be onto something.
I don't think Sven knows sleep. The sage knows sleep. The sage has mega sleep. The sage is not here at this moment.
Well, we should decide then. I think Sven's right. If we're going to do extraction, we should just focus on that. If we're gonna fuck shit up, then we should get to that window.
As much as it pains me to say, we don't have the means of effectively attracting people, even if Garnet has a shadow portal up. What you gonna do? Draw it at the front of a queue and have them all run forward?
Yeah.
That's why we need to thin their ranks first. Take out small groups stealthily, one by one, to cut down on reinforcements. If any of those go south, we leave and get out.
And we get out. Okay.
Yes.
I like the silenced fireball.
I think we should try that
The
first.
life drain or the silence fireball would definitely work.
One of the two. I guess if we could, Garnet, if you could life drain that.
If they're
It
just
wouldn't be super
skeletons,
loud.
the life drain will work. And it is not very loud. You have to snarl the word, but the effect itself is more like a whoosh.
I just need to see it.
We've got a window.
I guess we'll quietly walk over.
Roll for stealth.
I like how your disguise is left behind.
Oh, some
no!
of my poop,
Yeah, yeah.
some of my poop disguise. My hair dye, my hair dye. Oh, he said
Punched you
stealth.
so hard I undyed your hair.
Dude, I clicked it.
Hold on, I'm doing a thing. Okay, grab all these, move these here. Grab all these, and group. All right, just drag a box over yourself when you move yourself.
Just take the first one. Yay.
Cool, 17 is good. No, you're disguised!
Oh, my skin.
My skin!
I need that.
All right, I'm sorry, disguise. We're just going to go ahead and put you over here. We're not deleting you. We're just going to put you over
Okay,
here.
let me just...
We'll assume you're disguised.
It is grouped with me though, so the poop,
Yes. Well,
poop
I
disguise
degrouped
will
it, so it's not floating around following you as this disembodied poop hat.
poop hat.
Remember, Una is still active.
Should I looks back at the party to see if I'm good to cast it?
Swintiska puts up a finger like, wait.
Oh.
And she moves up quietly.
Beef stick, it's a 1. Oh my god, okay. I kind of tried to curse it.
No, I'd win. She moves down here so that she can be playing lookout. And then she gives the go-ahead.
Okay. And level, yeah.
You cast Die. Reaches within 15 feet of that point. Swoosh! Clatter.
Nice.
Supposed clatter.
I'm just checking passive perceptions nearby. Francisco gives you a thumbs up.
Okay. And just looks at Sven on what she wants to do. She wants to come back.
Yeah, she's gonna come back actually. She's gonna point to the rest of the party. Does she have message so she doesn't have to do all this SWAT stuff?
I
Yeah.
do, but
She has message. And so she says,
Okay.
okay, Mantra, go ahead and bring the rest up. We're gonna take this room.
Okay. And then gestures to Athor and head into follow. We're good. Let's go.
Alright,
Do we-
falling in.
do we want to leave Henan behind?
Shouldn't leave anyone behind, I think.
Okay.
He's hurt. He'll die.
Do you have pass without trace? Talking to Sven.
Of course she does.
She should, but she doesn't.
Jeez.
It was probably involuntary bias, unconscious bias on my part.
Saw that spell like, nope, fuck that.
Damn, that's crazy.
The door is not locked. Hennon sort of steps in and then sidles along the window.
All right.
Let's see.
Go through.
And Garnet is weighing in whether she wants to use a spell slot on pass without trace.
Mm-hmm. Is that
Is she
concentration? I forget. I don't think it is.
No.
No.
Yes, it is.
Concentration up
Yes,
to
it
1
is.
hour.
Oh, it is? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Did those skeletons leave behind like bones, remains, and
Yes.
stuff? Mason will grab a couple of them and something that they were wielding or wearing.
Mhm.
Stuff's in his backpack.
All right, add that to your inventory. Them bones. Them bones. Them dry bones. All right. Sven creeps over to this window over here, sort of hiding behind the door, and then points at the window around. Remembers she has his message and says, "Okay, Garnet, do you know what those things up there are?" Also, Garnet, that square is a pit. You can kind of stand on the edges of it, but that square is a dead pit.
So is this the window I'm standing in front of?
Yep. Give me 1 sec.
Smacked up against the window.
What's that?
Garnet, you can in fact see these almost insectoid, human-sized carapest creatures covered with barbs and hooks, and their exoskeleton is kind of grimy and chopped up. They have long tongues with barbs at the end. Yeah. Roll an Arcana check with advantage.
Also, are all
Knowledge
these
on this.
all these pits are like we can't see the bottom, right? They're like super
Correct.
far down.
Correct. They are at
How
least
long does your
beyond the vision. They're at least beyond dark vision.
Athler, how long does your telekinesis last?
10 minutes. If I can maintain concentration, I could
we
drop them down one at a time.
Yeah, that would be an idea.
I've got 60 feet of movement.
So, Garnet, these are the companions of malice. They are unaligned, fiendish mercenaries. An army of them that sells their services for souls, blood sacrifices, huge treasures. These are the creatures that destroyed Stone Abbey. There are a few different ranks of them. The ones you can see here, these are footmen, the basic rank. They are very aggressive. When they're working together, they deal more damage. They're very difficult to move and shove around. And they have poisonous claws. And if they get hit, they can get angry and grow to large size and get even stronger. They're immune to charm, exhaustion, fright, poison, acid, and poison damage, and have resistance to cold, fire, and lightning. And they can communicate with telepathy.
It'd be hard to throw those guys off. And she doesn't want to fully describe who they are in case it upsets Hennon. But
they look strong.
They'll get stronger when they're angry. Potentially thunderwave some people off too if needed. A little messier than yours though.
Louder too, right?
Very loud.
Yeah.
Very loud.
Yeah. If it gets to that point.
There's only one window we can try to slip past them. But if we don't take care of them and then we get caught later, they'll be behind us.
Did you get an idea of numbers in there, Sven?
Mm-mm.
They're
Well, no, she
mercenaries.
would have. There's maybe half a dozen.
Half a dozen, fuck.
Oh, that's expensive. I was gonna say if they're mercenaries, we could buy them. But I didn't bring enough cash with me.
Hmm.
Oh, and around this corner, I scaled the gap here, but there's a pit here, and then it leads to over where the Imperials are.
Hmm.
Which direction is the main chamber again?
Yonder. But the pathway, which you can kind of decently see a decent amount of,
Like
especially
that?
thanks to Una, the pathway goes up here.
And then okay.
And then there's a gap here. There's a gap here.
Okay.
There are some alternate paths, but she didn't try anything that looked too much like it would trip an alarm. She was trying to be careful.
Hmm.
There's so many of them.
The door swings open. You hear a scream, a wail, descending into darkness, further and further away. And the line shuffles again.
Hmm.
Garnet, what about that fly thing that stuns people?
What about it?
Did you plop one in that room with the 6 of them?
It is something that's gonna be heard.
It is, yeah, it's a noise effect.
Or it's a 30 within 30 feet.
Demons are immune. These fiends are not demons.
Can't guarantee it'll work.
If you... Presumably these chasms are all connected. We might be able to obfuscate the origin of the drone if you were to summon it in one of these chasms over here and then have it fly underneath and come up underneath them.
Do any of you know how to cast Featherfall?
Have a scroll.
Just one?
3, actually.
Eden raises his hand.
I just have a ring.
You can bring 5 creatures in a Featherfall. Do we take people and jump? Shadow plane our way out from the bottom?
No clue what's at the bottom. Actually, I could figure it out. Is this dim light or darkness that we're in?
Unless somebody brought a light source. Yeah, it is. Hold on. Oh, wrong token. Sven, you're going to be my test dummy. It is darkness. Right now.
Okay. So
Yeah, you got your cloak.
Look at the bat. Yeah.
there's like no bright light here at all.
All right. Very nice. Want me to go scout it out then?
Yeah, I mean, a bat would just fit in everywhere, right?
Yeah. All right. Mason will use the cloak to cast polymorph on himself to make him into a bat.
Hell yeah. How long does that last?
Inform a bat. I assume it's just a polymorph spell, so let me look at polymorph. An hour.
Oh, hell yeah. Let me bat you up real quick. Give me a sec.
Bat.
Let me bat you up.
Are you planning on just
you.
flying straight down, or are you going to do some other scouting?
First we'll go straight down, or
Okay.
I guess as I'm going down, see if what did that Thor say? Like these pits are like connected. Like if you fly down enough, can you get to another one? So we'll test that theory as well. Or if they're separate.
Not all of them are connected. And some of them are shallower than others. The most shallow it goes down is 100 feet. And the ones that end at 100 feet end in like a crevice. That it's like the pit sort of recedes down to a point. It gets more and more narrow.
Okay. What about the one that we're right next to, or the parties are next to, like
this
here?
one? Yeah, this is a bridge. These walls are low. There's no reason it would be here unless it was to go over things. So yes, this connects here.
Okay.
To this whole pit. And here. And I need to give you your bat real quick. Give me a second. I'm just making a bat. I'm trying to go to bat view here.
Oh.
Local stressed PetSmart employee.
So just copy Una. Kind of looks like a bat.
No, I actually got like a bat, you know.
Oh, nice.
I just need to make it. Oh, I will never be forgiven for this.
Uh-oh.
And let me make sure that it has vision enabled. It has 1 hit point. Please don't get hit. That would be bad.
Yeah.
Bad bat.
Oh, bat. Caw. That's not a bat sound, but oh god, the name. No.
Batman, no.
You were right. Forgiveness is not on the cards.
Oh, no.
Chat, give him disadvantage. Yeah, what the fuck?
Alright. How far does this pit go down?
You know what? I should write this in scary red text.
Oh.
It was 100 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is 100 feet. Okay. Alright. I guess I can only do this bat thing once per dawn. So
might as well get the most out of it.
Yeah.
You could send Una while he's batting. Just do like a combined scout.
Yeah, sounds good.
Send out your recon
I'll
drones.
have Una jump down the pit that they're next to and see if they can meet up.
I'm not trying to duplicate the scary lady.
Yeah.
Alright, and traversing, I assume it's pretty quiet flying as a bat.
Yeah. Also, bats can actually be found here, so.
Oh, okay. So
yeah, like a bat existing is not a big deal.
Alright. Well, we'll still like fly down a little bit and then go over to the side, you know, pop up. What the heck is this right here?
Ah! That is a good question.
I love good questions. They often have good answers.
That's a crow.
Is it?
It's a yeah, it's a crow.
Okay.
Its eyes are
doesn't have to be laughing, does it?
No.
Its eyes are what?
Eyes are flickering red. You have seen this type of crow before, swarming in Gildenbridge. It's only one of them. And it's actually a tiny sized creature, so I don't know why the mini is like large, medium sized, which makes it look like, you know, deep crow.
This is huge. Okay, we'll fly over here. Can I go down here and then pop out on the other side, like up here?
Let me do something for the sake of chat and country. Bam. All right. What did you want to do?
Can I like fly down and then pop up north, like over here?
Yes, you
Does
can
this
do
connect?
that.
All right, we'll do that. Boom.
You notice there's an enormous pillar of stone. This whole circular chamber is like built on a massive pillar of stone. So you cannot go down in order to get up into the chamber.
Into the chamber to my left?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we'll just try to fly up onto a window to look in.
Yeah, go ahead and fly yourself up. The windows should work.
Yeah, like here, I suppose. Oh dear. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay. What the fuck is all this?
You see an undead dragging a screaming mortal towards this undead giant,
Oh.
who then reaches out with its claw, grabs him. You can see just like him shriveling as his life is being pulled away from him. And then the mortal vanishes entirely and reappears inside the monster's open ribcage.
Oh. Vanishes and reappears.
Inside
Okay.
its ribcage.
Integrated.
I assume I see other creatures inside this
Yeah,
thing's
there's a
ribcage.
glistening giant insect wielding a pitchfork that looks kind of like it's made of ice.
I think we've fought one of those before.
You have fought one of those before, I can confirm that. A moment later, the now completely dead, its life having been ripped from it inside this creature, the now dead mortal plops back out as a zombie.
Oh.
Oh, it's a factory.
Oh dear.
Zergling factory.
Yeah.
And it
Alright.
ambles its way that way.
Which way, sorry?
Blah, 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 blah.
Up and okay.
Yep. Off yonder.
Okay.
Fiend, this is a fiend of some kind. It's supervising, overseeing. And you can
This
see
one?
the ice devil over here.
Oh, the ice. Okay.
And the Daemogoth appears to be holding its hand to something that you can't quite make out, ostensibly one of the people.
What's this one doing?
Well, that one just shoved the mortal into the ribcage, and now it's walking back over here.
Okay. We'll fly back off and meet up with the group. Take the same path, fly back up. Unbat form.
Goodbye,
All right.
Patricia.
That was yeah, there's a lot of shit in that chamber. But to answer your question, it's about 100 feet down. It's kind of just goes all concave to a point down there. But we could feather fall down and make our way pretty close to the chamber. We can't get in the chamber from below, though.
So we're doing some kind of door sacrifice?
What was that? Sorry?
Are they sacrificing people in multiple ways?
Yeah, they are. There's this one large creature that just kind of absorbs the light force out of somebody, and then they poof, and then they reappear in its stomach, or rib cage area, and then they come back out as a zombie or some undead creature. And there was another large creature in there too, and describes what it looks like, the like ice demon thing.
Yeah, those of you would all recognize that as an ice devil.
Okay.
Another entity frequently found in the Herald's service, as befits his frozen theme, his aesthetic, if you will.
And you said it's flat ground on the bottom?
Not flat. It kind of goes down into like a, I don't know, cone to
It's
a
like
point.
rocky, broken, crevices, nasty.
I won't be able to draw my sigil on that.
Would it be? Would any of the spots down there be feasible to draw?
Roll a
sigil or
perception check with disadvantage.
Okay.
No disadvantage. You had blind sight, not just dark vision. So just roll a flat perception check.
13?
Maybe. You're not positive.
It's possible. I'm not sure though.
Henry, how familiar were you with this place before it was like this?
I went here a lot. I still remember what it looks like.
South of the end of the queue. Maybe we could... I presume the people we currently see active are not the only hostages they have. They're doing some manner of door sacrifice. What probably matters to them the most is just getting through that. Maybe they have a store of people, wherever these ones came from. There's a world where perhaps if they're in some kind of antechamber or room, we could infiltrate that instead. I've got to draw a shadow portal to get them out. We'll come back tomorrow for the more combat heavy with Elnau and Co.
Which chamber do you want to shadow plane in?
I don't know, wherever they're holding the rest of the people. So I'm assuming that the people who are currently in line are not all that they have.
Did Una see anything on, like, is it the similar story of it's straight down?
Yes.
Not flat.
And you know that the big central chamber is built on... Its pit doesn't connect to any of the other pits. At least you haven't found one that does. You could search. There might be a little nook or cranny somewhere that goes through. But it doesn't have any... It's not like the big connected pits.
I'm leaning away from direct confrontation here.
I think there's too much for that to go well.
I have an idea.
I'm all in.
And as Santisco prepares to explain her plan to everyone, we're going to go to a short break. Don't go anywhere, folks. More Book of Dawn Ioth Academy when we return.
Make sure that doesn't happen. It's fine. We will... No, won't happen. Got it.
Yes, it's just down the hall.
Turns to Athor, just... How... It's
You
fine.
used to
Never
it.
mind. It's fine.
Knock, 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 knock.
Wake up, bitch, we're going shopping.
Yep, this tracks. Yep, sorry, Balvi. Go back to sleep again. Goes.
Cat butt.
Kappa.
Goes, answers the door. Probably steps outside. Just to not disturb Belvy.
They would have gotten Athalor first because he's on the way. How would they have collected Athalor? Unless you have expertise or anything in art.
Okay, that's that's
Not even Madorn can penetrate the deep.
Wait, does Evil Gang have one more inspiration?
I'm checking for Evil Gang inspiration. Please stand by.
Quan, used 2?
I have 1 left.
Okay.
I have 1 left for Quan. So I'm going to count this for Evil Gang. Go
Okay,
ahead and
cool.
roll that again.
All right. Also, let's change the name to Alex. Just for. Wait, no way. What?
It was meant to be, Alexander.
Huh?
Evil gang is not their shit.
It just really be like that.
My God.
Oh
my God. Okay.
Holy fuck.
Ariana will go back and say, Sig, is Nightshade gonna kill Garnet in this situation?
I've never seen this in my life.
That's not a no.
I don't know.
That's also not a yes.
I don't know what to say.
That's not helpful.
We're dealing with magic we've never experienced before, Ariana.
Oh God, Ariana's gonna try to absorb elements.
Okay, what element are you absorbing?
Dark.
Is that on the list of elements you can absorb with the spell?
No.
Okay.
Uh-oh. So we'll listen. Like,
If you'll allow it.
If you allow it, I like to skin the wolf's head and place it on Mr. Sir Thomas to disguise him poorly as not a cow.
You're just making him wear stinky skin.
Like a mask. Like a mask. Mask off. Fucking mask off. Yeah, like that. It's so close.
It's a were-cow. Okay. You can certainly try. We're gonna go ahead and leave you cheerfully peeling the face off of this dead wolf. So that you can stick it on your cow's head. And I'm gonna just drop that mental image with everybody.
About eating a mushroom?
It's getting really hard to hear you.
I'm gonna take the last bit of the alcohol that Violetta handed me, and I'm just gonna splash John in the face.
All right.
Oh, that get in your eyes? Oh.
John falls to his feet and starts crying.
Oh no.
Well, that. I think I preferred the dancing.
Thoras, you know this angel? Vouch for me. We've helped each other.
Thoras does not know the angel, but Thoras is also confused as to what is going on.
As am I. Help me if you can.
Alan, I have not known you much time, but you seem okay.
A rousing vouch. Thank you, Thoras. You remember when I let you borrow my car? You remember when I gave all of that money to orphan children? You remember when I gave you those spare tickets that I had to that concert?
Thoras does not remember much. Thoras can only remember falling through the sky and looking very cool.
Small girls, just checking.
No, grown men can lift for sword, Garnet.
Well,
Would you like
I
to
could
try?
eat a soul. I could eat a soul like a snack.
But I'm more thinking practical terms about swinging this fucking massive sword.
Well, what if
And
it turns him
honestly,
evil?
I'm sorry, but
Evil
your
Chad?
arms are small and noodly.
Excuse Matcha, my arms are not noodly.
Matcha comes walking
Minus
back
2 strength.
from the meeting. He's like, what did I just walk in on?
Oh, Matcha isn't here. Oh, but then-
sword.
Yeah, you open the door. The sword is just like covered with evil runes on the floor on a plate, and you just see Garnet going.
My arms are noodly, right?
Do you
Right,
think
yo.
you can lift that, Zweihander?
Yeah, you try it.
Your arms aren't noodly, but that thing is pretty big.
And evil.
And apparently evil. What is that?
So, what does the hungry dark feel like? Do you smell anything?
I don't know if it's what I'm smelling, but it often smells a little bit like baked goods.
Well, that sounds lovely.
That does not.
Like cinnamony?
Ariana, no.
It's called the hungry dark.
Not hungry for the food. Hungry for dark.
But it's weird that it smells like something good. If it's supposed to be bad.
Are you hungry dark affiliate too? Ariana?
Huh?
Because you smell food all the time.
But I'm just hungry. I don't think I'm dark.
And the Marid, this genie, shouldn't be able to arrive here. Ioth Academy is still technically protected by the dome, even if it's weakened. But it caught. I know, yeah, most protected place on Earth. Been attacked 12 times this year. Sue me.
Yeah. Safe, smile.
Exactly. Any safers in chat? But the Marid essentially hitchhiked on that pole of magic. When the water elemental came up, it sort of followed along with it. It drafted behind it, and that's how it was able to arrive. And there's your natural 20.
I just like the part where you say you came down a pole. I just stuck to that. Elemental stripper. Fuck.
Gotta get fan art of Do receive pole dancing, please. I'm gonna file a request for that.
Duba Queen.
Duba cheeks.
Well, we're magic users. We don't need a fucking sword to go through planes. We just wish our way there. We're spellcasters.
Yeah, I'm not thinking of the magical. I'm thinking of the stabby properties.
I don't have any stabby things, but
Yeah.
you just blast them.
And my last stabby thing, I put in Mantra's mouth.
That, you know?
Good night, everybody.
How many?
Oh, the instant regret sentence.
The emotional roller coaster of this episode is breaking my brain.
What about Una?
What about him?
You think we could get drunk?
My familiar drunk?
Maybe. So I'm just contemplating all the possibilities.
So you have a horn that gets you drunk?
Yeah, we should. Well, stares at DM. Just is there other plans?
About those plans you had, I hope you've got a good drunk Una voice.
Look, it's up to you to just go for it. Underage drinking, why
I'm
not?
mostly kidding. I'm mostly kidding.
Let's say Mia Hethil, because he's right in the middle of 3-player characters. So, you know, him in particular.
I take it the burning didn't kill her.
Yeah, roll 1d10, but it's fire resistant, so. Bonk.
Where is Mr. Reaction with a ward guy?
He used it. That shit's gone.
Oh, gone for
Bonk.
forever?
Well, until his next long range. A long rest.
La 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 la. La la la.
Don't need no wards. We're dealing with these fucking idiots.
That should be one of your sub sounds on your channel.
That should be. Really should be.
Well, so much for my terrifying monster. Guess I'll just, you know, die.
Pulls pin, throws pin.
Welcome back to Book of Dawn, Ioth Academy, where horrible, horrible things are happening. The forces of evil have set up shop in the ruins of Stone Abbey. A whole bunch of presumably innocent mortals are being marched one by one through a big scary door into a big scary room, and there are screams and such being heard from inside of it. And Legday's internet seems to be dead. He's asked us
Oh
to...
no.
Yeah. The worst thing of all.
Rip.
We'll proceed utilizing his resources as responsibly as we can. Excuse me. Sventisko's strategy is the oldest one in the book. We hit a high-value target in order to draw enemy forces away. Then we pull them, we evacuate them through the Shadow Gate. It might need to be one attack, it might need to be multiple attacks. It just needs to be loud and dangerous and hitting something that actually... Welcome back, Legs.
Yay.
Sventisko is proposing that you blow something up. Launch some kind of loud, devastating attack on a high-value target to draw attention away from the captives. And then, while that's happening, evacuate them through a shadow gate or whatever.
Well, I can be loud, and with the cloak and other utility, I can get away pretty reliably.
Did somebody give Henan a wand of fireball?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it did.
You have your summons. Helen can fireball.
I have the means of hurling 2 people at a time into the abyss.
Right. So all we need to do is launch 1 or more attacks somewhere that is going to draw fire, while Garnet is in a position to get the gate open, and then we just need to get everyone through it. It's not perfect. It's definitely not perfect, but...
Should we do a couple teams of 2 of us here and then Garnet by the prisoners?
Out of character, Lemon, did you want to raise your idea? Legs was not here for it at all, and it hasn't been mentioned in character either.
No, that's probably gonna be like Omega Last Resort.
Okay.
How fast can Garnet open the gate? Still 10 minutes?
Yeah.
So we
Can
don't
start.
Yeah, we
Wherever
don't
we want to go. I can just start it.
we don't hit anything until she's almost done. How long does this stay open? Up to a minute.
1 minute.
I can create a rainbow bridge for a minute as well, if we can find a
Ooh.
shortcut between here and...
But that can also block people off, can't it?
Yeah. Those who I don't approve of can't step onto it.
Alright. The only...
Can also be destroyed by Dispel Magic, though, so if the magic users get near it.
True. And then there's also convincing them to move. That won't necessarily be easy. I mean, the Shadow Gate doesn't look inviting. And who knows what mental state they're in.
I don't even know if they are gonna go in the portal. This is...
They might not. The one that you tried to talk to earlier didn't seem too keen on anyone trying to help.
Does anyone have a solve? Wait. I can get them to go.
How so?
Command.
Well, I don't think your charming good looks are gonna work here.
No, I think they'll listen to me.
If you're confident, I trust you.
Yeah, I am.
Alright.
What other thoughts? This isn't... What does everyone else think? The only high-value targets I can think of are whatever's inside that big room and the Imperials.
Okay, let's think the Imperials. Mantra, when you were scouting, what's below that room where the Imperials are waiting? Is it supported by a rock column?
It is supported by a rock
extended?
Yep. Rock column below.
Okay, so no collapsing the room.
Mm.
Any mining charges that could be around here, Hannon?
Mm-mm. That's the kind of thing our people stopped using after the death of Veracruz.
Hmm.
Which
Understandable.
room were the Imperials in again? That one. Okay.
It's a little close to the captives is the only problem. But if they're here on a diplomatic mission, then I feel like attacking them also, fuck them.
Yeah. What? There was no one else in the room with them, was there?
All you saw were the Imperials and the Carrion Crow.
Okay.
They do have a War Mage and a Warlock.
I could trap them in that room for a little while until they break through it. Could make a little wall of stone. They would get through it eventually, but buy some time.
Henan holds up the wand of Fireball.
How many charges does that have?
All of them.
I mean, if they are trapped in the room, if we can get you line of sight.
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't. Is there like a roof on these rooms?
Yes, they're all the passageways. Like you see this passageway over here. This is not. It's only like a half wall, but the rooms are all full walls and they go to the ceiling.
Okay. Well, I could use that wall, leave a little gap for fireballs to be thrown into.
I mean, that would certainly be loud.
The problem with this is we can't. Garnet's not going to be able to help. She's going to be busy with the gate. And then is sort of just keep talking. He's like, I could just cast it 5 times. That would be a good distraction. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it would. Should probably mess with that big chamber in some way, though. I think that's the center of the operations here. If something's going wrong there, it would certainly cause a big distraction.
If the Demogorgon is distracted, our odds of success are far higher.
What if you put your wall of stone in front of that door?
Which one?
The big door.
How far away do you need to be to create it?
120 feet.
Oh, easy.
You could find a window. Well, I mean, that would certainly alert them if a brand new architectural wonder just popped up in the middle of their dismay thoroughfare.
6 fireballs will also alert them.
Anything we do is going to alert them, but I guess that's the point.
And she looks at Sven and kind of is gripping her book, and she's really worried. And what are you gonna say to get them in the portal?
I never really know until I start talking.
I can only keep this open for a minute, and then all these people will die if we don't get them through. So I need to trust you.
I hope you trust me, but if you're not sure, and she raises her hands up to her hair and sort of pulls out the strands of living copper, the sign of a blessing from a dragon god. Trust him.
Okay.
And Lemon, I just want to make sure I'm not stepping on your toes with your plan.
Oh no, I'm thinking she is gonna go with this plan, and basically she's weighing, for those at home, I guess, that she's weighing whether to use the ritual to make things easier, but obviously the cost is not something she wants to. She doesn't want to fuck around with void corruption anymore, obviously. But it would make things a lot easier, but it's
and it could
very
save
much
lives.
very much a last resort. And she has to sit here and do this portal if she doesn't do the ritual, and she can't help her friends go do the fighting, which is what she's good at. So this is tough situation.
It reminds you, Garnet, of that Dune Rider who died right in front of you in that attack on the camp.
Yeah.
And there are, even if they listen to Sventisco, even if they start running immediately, that's a lot of distance for them to cover. And there are dangerous spellcasters guarding along the entire way.
You can cover their retreat with a slow.
No one's talking, by the way.
Oh.
No one's talking.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take care of the portal and
have the ability to save every single life. Wouldn't it be wrong not to?
And she goes to say that she'll keep the portal open. She just stops like she's interrupted. And I trust you, Sven. I trust you.
Are you deciding to risk their lives because you don't want to make a sacrifice?
We're a team.
You have the power by yourself to do this, to save every single one of them. And each one that dies as this happens is going to stay with you. Sven is smiling as you say that you trust her. She looks happy. She looks not happy, but like glad for that trust. She looks confident. She looks, this is her element. She could have become a terrorist leader, frankly, given her life path. And so this sort of hit and run freedom fighting stuff, this is her in her element.
Do you trust me? She looks at Sven.
Of course.
If this fails, just get to the bridge. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
To be clear, we mean the bridge in front of the big scary door, right?
Yeah, that's where they are.
So
We
how
have greater
these...
invisibility. It's fine.
Who would we want that on?
All of us.
I can't do all of us.
How many?
Just one for greater invisibility.
Also, Henan needs a line of fire. This, let me get out my tools. I have to have my tools. This is a solid wall here. There's no gaps whatsoever. There's no angle for fire. This door could be an angle of fire, but one, it's very close and there's a lot of melee experts in here. Two, a fireball that goes off in here is going to spread out into the corridor. So if you stand here and throw fireballs in it, you're going to get burned yourself. There's the back door, but to get to the back door, you would need to be all the way over here, all the way over here, which would put you in potential risk of these guys. And then there are the windows, but the windows are on attack angles that you'd be shooting from the bridge, which would not really accomplish the goal of distraction. The door swings open. Another sobbing, screaming mortal passes through, and the door closes.
Okay, I could teleport or dimension door with Henan to get an angle on that room. I can make Henan invisible. I can alter myself. Look like someone who belongs. And then Sven Athalor could you all get to that big chamber?
But I thought you were going to cast the wall of stone. Oh, man. And if we break up into teams of two, that leaves Garnet by herself casting the shadow door. What if something happens?
True.
I'll stay in here and defend Garnet. If Henan can go over here somehow to get the angle for the fireballs, I can pull him out by bending space to drag him back here if he becomes under attack.
That's right.
Okay. You can make Henan invisible and you can make your way over there?
There's a jump too. Should I cast fly? Would it be better for me to just cast fly on him?
Yeah, it's probably safer.
Well, I mean, I can only hold on to so many things at once, but I could get both of you. I could make both of you fly. You can go over there, start throwing down fire. You do the wall of stone or protect him, while Athalor guards Garnet. But Athalor needs to get her back. I will stay with Garnet while Athalor gets ready to evacuate them. The fly spell lasts for 10 minutes. They should be able to make their way over. You may
I
not
need
need
a
advanced
path for the evacuees. Is this area visible?
Yes.
Like how? So these are more like just safety rails more than walls.
Correct. Correct.
Okay.
How much space do you need for that, Garnet?
15 feet in diameter.
Okay. If we set it up in that little corridor right around the corner, right in here, in this spot where it's hidden, that is closer to all of the captives. So they all can rush towards the middle. There will be one enemy we have to deal with, but if he's pulled away by the fireballs, or we can just try to get rid of him. And then they won't even see the gate, so they won't know to be scared. They'll just see people trying to save them, and we'll just push them through if we have to.
What about this room? This room seems larger, and then they would just...
Which room?
Oh, like the one we're currently in. So like this path?
It's a little farther.
Because at 15 feet is...
Up to 15 feet. It doesn't have to be 15 feet.
Oh, okay.
So she was thinking you do it against this wall. So after the turn, right? Not inside of the turn, but like a 10-foot
like against the wall.
On the wall here, right here.
Oh, okay.
So you'd be very, very hidden right here. You could open up the gate. They would run around the corner and then just, oh shit.
Okay, sure.
So they could just cross over this way and then go directly into the...
If you rainbow bridge them, yeah.
I figure the rainbow bridge can probably factor into Sven's attempt to convincing them to go.
Mm-hmm.
Mystical looking shit.
And you don't need to make me fly as long as something doesn't create a lot of light in here. I can just fly with the cloak.
Okay. All right. Phase 1, everyone gets into position. Phase 2, Garnet starts opening the door. We stand by. Phase 3, we blow up the Imperials, and start the evacuation. Right?
Everyone just counts to 540. And then go.
Well, we can message each other too.
Yeah.
As soon as the gates open, Garnet will be able to cast message, or if you're with her, you can cast message to get to us.
I don't know how.
Oh.
I had someone in my head who did it previously.
Oh, well, that's fine. I'll do it. So the 3 of us down here, the 2 of you up there. And I'll stand back so we can communicate without having to go through the rock. Okay?
Okay, I'll go get ready.
Okay. Fly lasts for 10 minutes, right? So I guess give it a little bit for Garnet to start.
I'm going to peer down this corridor to the south as well to see if it's been repopulated at all.
Ooh, I need to roll a... All right. The door hasn't opened just yet. And Garnet, are you just casting the spell, or is there anything else I need to know about?
No, I'm just going to start drawing the chalk stuff on the wall.
All right. After 3 minutes, Sven nods and burns a level 3 spell slot to cast Fly, a concentration spell, on Hennon. And I think something occurs to her at that moment, and she's going to say... sorry, I'm pulling up the spell that a couple of the things she's planning to do. I need to see. Okay, that is a concentration spell as well. Shit. Athalor, can you, after you do your bridge, run up to get Hennon out with your space warping?
Yeah, easily.
Okay, you're going to need to do that because when we start going, I'm gonna need to stop concentrating on fly. Okay, here we go.
Worst comes to worst, I can grab him with the dimension door as well.
Oh, true. And you could drop right on top of the portal too. That might be safer. We'll message about it. I forget. Can Mason cast message?
No.
Okay.
Sorcerers, man.
All right. Sven is gonna stand here because message is blocked by like 3 feet of stone, so she needs a path. In fact, she might have to stand like right here to make sure she has that line. Henan will go ahead and fly under, very quietly, over to here.
I guess we'll follow Henan. I just need line of sight on the big door.
This guy's actually in here. Yeah, there's these horrible gibbering things just inside this room. So Henan's gonna fly up a bit, so he's, out of sight. So the horrible gibbering things don't see him.
Just gonna be sticking with Henan.
The door opens. There is no screaming. Let's see. You have to go left. You go. Another victim passes through, and the entire line shuffles again. Other than that, I don't. You know what? There's one thing we have to do. I would like both Henan and Mason to roll stealth checks.
Okay.
Oh god. Well, you have advantage with the cloak, right?
Yes, actually. Yes, I do. Advantage. 13.
Henning can be on the underside of that wood platform until it's time, right?
That's true.
I'm gonna stand there like a twat. What are you doing? Getting ready to assault these guys.
I'm committing a crime.
Officer, I'm committing a crime. Please leave me alone.
Oh.
You can just barely see
glint of his glasses, anime style.
The crow that's perched on the back, perking up and looking around.
Mason will, using subtle spell, cast invisibility on Henan. Greater invisibility on Henan.
Okay. You are now
And then try to, and then try to get out of line of sight of the crow.
Okay. Roll another stealth check, please.
Oh fuck.
Advantage, I believe you have.
I think it's rolling. There we go. 19, okay. Oh, that crow though, fuck.
It is now flying and sort of circling around and cawing just a little bit.
I guess Mason would fly downwards and literally just like try to play fucking hide and seek with this crow. And just like keep trying to fly out of its sight.
Okay.
It's just whooshing.
I would try to keep remembering the timing of everything to get back there in time.
You hear Henan's voice as he casts message. How hard and how quietly could you hit that bird?
You can take him, Mason.
All right, Katniss Everdeen, get in there.
Theoretically fairly hard, and very quietly. I mean, the impact of the spell will be maybe loud. Want me to try?
Mason, warrior of justice, about to break a bird's neck.
It's for the cause.
When you're ready.
All right. Maybe hit it at the same time.
When you go, I'll go.
All right. We'll do a level 3 chaos bolt with subtle spell.
Okay.
Wait, can I can make it quicken as well, right?
You have the
Yes,
points,
I think you
I
can.
can. So yeah, spend 1 point for that. I'll have 7. Spend 2 points for quickened, and yeah, chaos bolt level 3. Let's cast it. Oh, holy! Well, didn't mean advantage, but it's the first number anyway. So
please roll 1d60 on the wheel of pain.
Imagine some like really loud fucking like a
Thunder damage.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, what kind of damage are you dealing, by the way?
Yes, let's look at these d8.
Legalize nuclear birds.
4, 1, and 5.
I don't like that face he's
1.
making, guys. I don't like that face he's making, guys. I don't like the face he's making, guys.
I guess acid.
My bard.
Acid damage.
And what does 48 mean, gnomes?
48 means quadruple damage, which you don't need. It's dead.
Shit.
And it's called Big Boom. And if this attack deals force or thunder damage, and the target is large or smaller, they are pushed back 15 to a lot more than that feet.
Okay.
So because it wasn't force or thunder, it does not immediately alert the entire complex.
I was about to say force, actually. I swear to God.
Oh my
I
god!
That's why I was like,
holy shit.
Acid.
Okay,
A ball of acid flies out, hits the bird, and then just dribbles down along with a few bones that survived the acid.
The bones, Mason. What do they say? What does the augury say?
I look at the bird bones. It's woe.
Oh no, I have PTSD from the snake bones.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Alright, we'll fly back to where turn Hennon invisible.
Okay. Then nothing else happens. Wait, did I roll for this person? I did not. Okay.
I don't think you need to.
All right. Before the door next opens, your Shadow Wizard Money Gateway approaches completion. And I'm going to try to set this up as good as possible. Let's see. Do that one. And bam.
Yay.
Ooh.
Because it is going to matter in a moment, I would like everybody to roll for initiative.
Okay.
This is, like I always say, it's an action scene. Doesn't mean that it's a fight just yet. It just means it.
Hold up, 777 maybe?
777.
No.
Oh, no jackpot.
Ruin.
Hennon is just throwing right now. Holy shit.
Why'd we bring this guy along?
Almost as much as, well, she has advantage, so she got a fucking 2.
Yay.
Holy.
Okay, at turn 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Mason, this all starts when Sventisco pings you with go.
Attack
Which she has just done, or
Yes.
we're waiting for that? Okay. She's
I'm
done
gonna-
it.
I'm gonna do something here real quick. Something fun. You
Fun.
Go to the
I
token
love
layer.
fun.
And then we're going to do a... Beep, boop. And now it'll tick down. The shadow gate will tick down.
Oh.
Okay.
Where does it tick down? I don't see it.
In the initiative count. Every time we pass
Oh.
it, it'll go -1.
Oh.
Okay, Mason, you have a round to do stuff. Do you want to do anything?
Yeah, I think we're starting this up, I suppose. So we will Wall of Stone, and I've already calculated how I want to do this. I think I can stack panels, so I'll like draw them. I'll have one like this, like that, and like that to block this door. And then two like this to block these guys off.
Oh, clever.
From the rest of the yeah, people. And so yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the rest just like block the doorway. Well, I guess
Bring your pickaxe to work. Unfortunate.
one like that, so they can't even walk around either.
Okay,
Just like on their sides. Yeah.
Very good. Yonk. You are now concentrating on that. Henan is visible.
Yep.
Although he was a while ago because that spell only lasted like a minute, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Garnet, you are concentrating on the Shadow Gate. You have finished casting it. You may take a turn. What would you like to do?
Pray. Do a little.
To
As a. Oh.
Hey, they laugh me again.
No, that was a joke. I'm not really praying. Just
All
hoping things go well with the squad, and we'll just stay hidden. I don't know if is there a hide. I'm a hide action.
You're hiding. Yeah, you're for sure hiding. Ding. Athalor.
I'm going to prepare an action to cast a Rainbow Bridge.
Okay.
The trigger will be when Sventisco makes her move to convince people to cross. When Sventisco like moves past me towards the people.
Henan
be a level 2.
is no longer flying. Mason. Move back. Just.
What? Wait, what does it want me? What?
Move.
Oh, okay. Move. Back.
And as Mr. Worldwide once said, fireball. He burns one charge and he flings a fireball.
Can't you make it like do more damage if you put more charges in it?
Yeah. But it's not a huge amount. The damage economy is better if you can spread it out over multiple. The door blows open and fire erupts, filling the entire chamber. It was at this moment that the dungeon master had to immediately. You know what? I'm gonna have Sven do her thing, so that you can do your thing. Sven casts Draconic Majesty.
Oh.
To frighten enemies. And she uses the dragon's voice.
Holy.
And she makes a persuasion check with advantage.
Bifrost extends.
And rolls a 5.
Oh no.
And she
Any silvery barbs on a I guess it's not a fail.
Well, what do silvery barbs exactly do?
I think it's got to be
The lower roll.
I mean, you probably guidance all of us, right? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You gave us somebody that needed it.
I don't think it meets the triggering thing. also guidance is unfortunately concentration.
Somebody play.
I could have given it to Sventisco though. Oh no, but it's a spell. Actually, I can give it to Sventisco because I can quicken spell my my Rainbow Bridge, and I can cast a cantrip as well.
Okay.
My lawyer has convinced me.
Your Honor, he pleads guidance.
And she says, well, the DM's choking on something, but something to the effect of, we haven't forgotten about you. We're not going to let you die here. We're not going to let them stop us. Come with me if you want to live. And that is top of the round. And since a bunch of fireballs just went off, now comes the action figures part. While I take care of the action figures, Mason, what would you like to do?
Okay. Be right behind Hannon. In case anything happens to him, we gotta get the fuck out of here. But let's see. We'll send some fire bolts through the same door that Hannon shooting fireballs in. Let's just double up the fire. Double up the fire, damn. Another crit.
Roll 1d60 on the wheel of
15 plus 15? Why can't I roll damage like that, bro?
59
out of 60.
Oh, things are happening right now, folks. Things are happening. Okay, 59 on a spell. Terrifying damage. A terrifying display. Quadruple damage.
Holy
which guy did you shoot?
Just this one right here.
Okay, he's dead.
Holy shit.
He failed his save against the fireball, and then just like his skull became visible as his head was burned away.
Jeez.
All enemies that can see you must roll a DC 18 Wisdom save. On a failed save, they are frightened of you. I'm not going to figure that out right now, but I'm going to go ahead and say, like, as we move through them, we will do that.
Sounds good. The best
also,
fireball of my career, or firebolt.
This guy right here rolled a natural 1 on his saving throw against the fireball.
Oh, congratulations.
Which means that's a critical, which means I'm rolling on the Wheel of Pain. Double damage. That's 56 points of damage, and he is incinerated.
Very nice.
All right. Is there anything else that you want to do, Mason?
Nope. I'm just chilling right behind Hannon.
Okay. We're under attack! The Legionnaire moves forward and uses the dodge action, attempting to block the entire doorway with his shield. Garnet, I thought you had higher initiative. Were you on a 10?
I'm a 7.
Okay.
The Shadowgate was for 10.
Got it. Okay, the Shadowgate ticks down. Athalor, go.
Garnet can go before me. I've already cast a spell.
Garnet, go.
I'm hoping everything goes well.
Fair enough.
There is a guard around the corner if you want to take pot shots, but you don't have to. You can.
Are they all alerted? Like they're all getting active and shit?
A giant fireball just went off. They're activating as fast as I'm rolling them into initiative, basically.
Is he next to like a big pit?
Yes.
Or is this like a solid wall upwards?
Nope, that's a half wall. It's like a safety rail.
All right, I'm gonna peek around the corner and cast Twilight Tendril. It's a strength save.
Okay. I need to put the yoink sound effect on my soundboard. Okay, strength save. 2.
I toss him off the edge.
I need to put the Wilhelm scream on my.
That's as best as I can do.
The Ouija.
You're never making it into Smash, Devok.
You got the envelope invitation, but it was just runes of exploding. Okay. Athalor, what do you do?
I'm going to attempt to do a stealthy spell here.
Okay.
Athel's going to peek through his door, look through the window towards these two guys in here, and I'm going to try and use twin spell telekinesis to throw them both into the abyss.
Is that
and
a
then get
concentration
them-
spell?
Yes.
Is Rainbow Bridge a concentration spell?
It is not.
Well, damn.
1 second. That's going to be a lot of sorcery points.
Yeah, go ahead and do your math. I'm still rolling people in.
Okay, this is going to be a strength save against, I believe, DC 19.
DC
Or
these nuts.
strength check, not strength save.
And who was getting yoked?
These two guys here, because they're the two who I can see through the window while I peek.
Okay.
We're jiggle peeking.
And you're just trying to push them to the north off into oblivion?
Yes.
Okay. That is a pair of strength saves.
Strength checks.
Strength
apparently.
Checks, not saves?
Yeah, apparently.
You make an ability check, so make a charisma check. Versus their strength checks.
Gotcha. Charisma check 1. 20. Charisma check 2. 11.
They are very stable and they are unmoved.
Oh boy.
Fortunately, this is a
picking again.
Okay. Dude. Garnet went. The signifier is toast. Hennon casts fireball. And this time, he casts it into the room because he can see.
Ooh.
This guy gets advantage. The one in the front gets advantage on his saving throw because he was preparing for this. However, it's not really his forte. That's a failure. He explodes. His crumbling corpse leaves nothing behind.
All right.
Now, because I've sort of fucked with the order here, I'm not going to apply that rest of that damage until I've caught up to initiative with these guys, but some of them are going to take both damage just because of the sort of Dungeon Master lag. Sventisco runs over onto the bridge, just onto like the edge of the bridge, and holds out her hand, continuing to beckon them to follow. She still has she always has advantage on persuasion checks, by the way, just by default.
Oh damn, that's crazy.
Because of the Thotla's blessing. All right. She gets a 20 on her persuasion. Telling them basically, wake up, it's not over. Come fight with me. That's a concentration spell. That's a concentration spell. That's not a concentration spell. You know what? She's going to save it. I'll retroactively do that if I must. Okay, let's talk about this Imperial War Mage over here. He makes his first saving throw against the fireball that blew down the door. He only took 14 points of damage.
Hooray.
He steps out, not onto the platform, because that platform doesn't exist anymore. It's taken 2 fireballs. It's gone. We're just going to go ahead and...
Isn't like the Star Wars doorway over the chasm.
Congratulations, you no longer exist. So instead, he's gonna move to the doorway. You know, in 3.5, you can't split, move, and fire without a specific feat, which is very complicated to get. Shot on the run is like a whole strategy. You have to move, then fire, or fire, then move.
Jiggle PKP.
Okay. And he is going to cast 4 starts.
Nah. Counter spell.
Nah. Cool spell. Nah.
He looks around wildly for the source of the counter spell. Then, seeing you for a moment, he shouts at everyone else, "Run!" And he turns around, and then he has to roll a save against the second fireball. Which causes him to explode. His body goes flying out of the room, pushed by the pressure wave. Hits the wall, slow motion. Ah! He is dead.
Nice.
Let's see if Posthumius is going to live up to his name. Posthumius, the war priest, rolls his saving throw against the first fireball. That is a failure. He immediately dies.
All right.
Now he's posthumous.
Exactly. Mason, it is your turn.
All right.
I'm waking up more bad guys.
Yeah. For now,
I just
though,
don't want you guys to sit here doing nothing while I do this. So
now we're chilling. Just gonna restoration ward himself and stay watching for bad guys.
Okay. Did I roll in the Centurion? Yes, I did. All right. Deathlock doesn't get to go yet. That would not be fair. Centurion Drusus. He takes the first fireball. He rallies a little too late, but we'll take it. All allies
would have been nice for all his friends,
right? We're gonna force him to be in a particular square rather than in between them. Oh, okay. You get the temporary hit points.
Damn, they're all being blasted out in the viewing box. They're going down like Lincoln.
That's right. That guy got yoked. I forgot. These two will count as allies for the time being, so they get the temporary hit points. And let's see. I think that's everyone who can get that. That was a legendary action, so he is not done yet.
Oh boy.
And he will move to the doorway, point at Henan, use a bonus action, focus fire. Henan is now targeted. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a lot of soldiers under his command. Yeah, this is a leader character. And without his guys, he's not very useful. He will nonetheless hurl a pilum, a little throwing spear, at Henan.
Oh, Untermal's going to be so mad at us if this hits.
This guy's enough that I'm going to give him the fills. Mooks, I'm not going to do it, but this guy I am. Ranged, you do not add your proficiency bonus to your next attack roll. He misses so badly. Right, he was here. That's 10 feet of movement. 15, 20, 25, 30. Unfortunately for him, let's see. Unfortunately for him, fireball goes around corners. Sir, a second fireball has hit the Neokians. He takes the full... God, that's so far up. The full 21 points of damage. I'm going to reveal his health bar because he's not instantly dead, because he's a Centurion.
Uh-oh.
Boom.
Is he coming my way?
He's coming away from the fireballs.
Oh, okay.
Odds are he has no idea you're there. Let's see. Whoop. Yeah, odds are he can't see you around that corner. Motivated by the strange girl with the copper hair, literal copper hair, the prisoners begin to flee. However, they are shackled and move at half speed. Next up, the Legionnaires are dead. They don't get a turn. One of the Deathlocks gets to take a turn.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see. What are we going to do?
Ideally.
Well, we're going to rush over to where we see all these fireballs coming from. And we're going to look over there. And we're going to try to make it so there aren't any more fireballs. And cast Hunger of Hadar.
Nah.
Have you taken it? Yeah, you have taken a turn, haven't you?
I've taken a turn, yep.
Okay.
But I'm in range, right? Let me double. Yeah, I'm in range.
This guy's full of nope.
He screams menacingly in that sort of hollow undead. He grudge yells at you.
Little
All right.
dummy.
Now, these guys all got to go before him, so I am going to move them, as many of them as possible, over the bridge. Because his next move was absolutely going to be to destroy the bridge, so they couldn't escape. Yeah. Okay. They're continuing their flight. The Warlock of Uzul. All right. Let's turn on that health bar, shall we? Ding! And we roll second throw the first. This is a 28 damage fireball at DC 16. That is a failure for 28 points of damage. Bam. Then he would take a turn. Loading, loading, loading. Hey. Hey, guess what? Guess what?
Bud.
Fireball.
Oh no. I'm out of nopes.
Funny you should mention that.
I thought those poor little toothed creatures.
Like, we haven't even rolled for initiative. Heading casts Nope.
Oh shit, headed, let's go.
Counterspell is one of those things you keep on you at all times at a wizard school.
Keep that shit on me.
Okay, all right, so that's 5 feet. Which means now we have to actually check the AoE on the fireball using snapped corner circle. Unfortunately, he is still in the blast radius. Despite his best
How
efforts.
does this keep happening?
He can't keep getting away. Ooh, half damage. Okay, 10 damage. Oh, and he had the bonus health, so even less. Boop. I don't know what. Is that like a resource he has, or is that left over something else? All right, doesn't matter. Does not matter. The Shadowgate continues to tick down. Garnet, it is your turn. What do you do?
I'm obviously hearing the sky, so
Oh, yeah. You're hearing screaming and chaos and all of it.
Is this the main Centurion or a different? Oh, there's two people here.
That's the guy. There's a Warlock and there's the guy. The guy's just around the corner. The Warlock just got hit with the blast. Like, the fireball practically came around the corner. It's leaving scorch marks near you. Jesus.
I don't want to. I don't want to do something and he'll fucking counterspell me like Crowan does. That sucks.
It's okay, burn the counterspell.
If it's a higher, so if it's a higher level spell than level 3, then, well, he's a warlock. So it depends on how good of a warlock he is. Because if he uses a level 3 counterspell, he has to roll against you.
All right, I cast Dominate Monster on the higher health bar guy.
Ooh.
That's concentration. Is that not a concentration spell?
Fuck it is.
Shadowgate? Yeah, do something else. Sorry.
Ooh,
They put you on door duty.
I know, how fun.
Fucking...
I hate saving innocents. This shit sucks.
Here, can I step in between them and Thunder Wave?
You can't step in between them, but you can move to this square right here and Thunder Wave.
Okay. Because at least that'll maybe diagonally? Because he has to go away from me, right?
Yeah, that would push the Centurion off. This guy will probably just bounce into this thing right here. But it might kill him. He's pretty low on health.
Okay.
Get a fat double.
Ignore the...
The 7, so
the 7?
it's 26, right?
Yeah.
Well, he dies.
Okay.
Save or no save, he dies. And for dramatic effect, he goes ahead and, you know... And now for... 13.
Ooh,
that is
tough
going to
luck,
be
fella.
the full 26 damage. And into the pit. The special effects budget is getting better. Look at him go. All right. That was not all your movement. You have more movement if you want it.
I just continue around the... I guess I'll try to greet them around the corner to gesture them where to go. Oh, it looks like Sven and Ethel are there. Okay, I'll just keep watch here.
Cool. All right. Apple, what would you like to do?
1 second, just checking some movement. This have LOS? I think it might. I'm going to try and squeeze past Garnet here. And use my telekinesis to try and throw our friend here into the abyss. Reach out with the with the hand of Rialta.
Which friend is getting the hand of Rialta?
This
Bridge
boy.
guy.
Okay, that is a strength check.
Yes, going up against my charisma check of
18.
18.
Because you've already cast the spell, even if they can counterspell, they can't.
See you. Probably.
I shouldn't have been such a nerd.
Thank you for the effect.
High five Garnet on my way back.
Nice.
I can let you have all the fun.
Oh, I'm having so much fun. Kind of stands by the door.
Okay. The Hennon's turn. You think we're good? I think we're good. He looks at the snarling room full of fiends who are now fully armed and operational. And Mason, were you going to Dimension Door us?
Yep, as soon as we're ready.
Okay, well, I think we got all of those people, so I think we're ready.
Let's do it.
One thing first here, real quick. Fireball.
Use all the charges, Hennon. Use all the charges.
It's 3 fireballs that he's done. Boop. And that can't kill any of them, so I'm just going to wait until their turns to roll it, or until something else hits them. And then Sventisco. She is going to sort of help move them along. She can only help this one until they get more around the corner, but she's going to help move them along. Okay, now the New World Order.
Oh.
This Deathlock over here. Seeing the chaos. Casts invisibility. Can't counterspell me if you can't see me, nerd. And then moves. Wait, that's on the GM layer. Why can you see that?
Damn.
I have a
nice sneaking, idiot.
I'd like to issue a complaint.
You forgot to take your clown shoes off.
Oh, my passive perception definitely just hurt him for sure. Me and my 17 passive perception.
What the?
A bulky but medium-sized construct emerges from this door that hasn't been opened at all.
What the fuck?
Oh, of course, that machine prince cuck is here too.
And it activates its barrier. Its shield is now protecting these three. Okay, no, not that. Not you. Never you. These three squares facing out this way. So I'm just going to put the tower on it.
Like anti-magic shield?
No, like
or
a
physical
big metal
shield?
shield. Like a big metal
Oh.
shield. It.
Reinhardt.
Yeah, Reinhardt.
Interlocking shields.
Mason, it is your turn. What do you do?
Okay, so Mason will walk up to Henan and say, "Just trust me, we gotta take a bit of a fall first," and grabs Henan and like jumps off into the pit just to get out of line of sight of anybody who would be a counterspeller, and then before they hit the ground, dimension doors to where we know the Shadow Gate's gonna be.
Oh, I love that. I love that. That's hilarious.
Smart.
And boom, I guess we pop up there.
Yep. Poof.
Job.
Diabolical.
Hey guys. Fireballs were had. Many things are dead.
It went well. Where's Sven? Oh, she's here. I don't see her.
Is she here? Where's Sven? Oh, just behind the corner.
The captives flee over the abyss across the magical rainbow bridge conjured by the magical star elf.
These things happen.
These things happen. Let's see. This one is a goblin who has dark vision and sees Athalor down at the end. And is just going to start going this way instead. Athalor, you are actually up next. So why don't you go ahead and take your action?
Is that big ass robot just standing in front of a pit?
Yes.
It's the only enemy I've got in LOS right now, so I don't think it's going to be a great contested strength check, but we'll give him a look. Give him a little tug for the fun of it. 15.
Let's see. I'm just looking to see if there's any. No, there's not. It's locked in. It's locked in.
Silvery barbs.
I can silvery barbs him though.
Would you like to silvery barbs him?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I'll hit him with a silvery barbs. I'll give advantage to Sventisco. Oh, but can I give advantage to myself?
You cannot, because it's the next check you made, and you already made the check.
Ah, gotcha. Damn, this guy's wilding.
This is his job.
Yes.
This is like his entire job.
Sventisco can have advantage.
All right, excellent. Don't worry about the initiative order.
My reaction is...
I think all the Imperials are dead, right? I think you got all of them.
Most of them.
Besides the Centurion?
I'm going to try and
got cast into the abyss. Go ahead.
Oh, right. True.
I'm going to try and swap out with Mason here because my reaction's burned. So I don't have a...
All right, you want to swap positions?
I petitioned Mason, but Mason does not have the phrase already through the portal.
Sure. I don't have any counter spells left, though, but... or spell slots left for it. But I'll be here.
Also trying to protect Athalor's concentration.
All right, then. Designer 11 stands behind his clockwork guardian, surveys the situation, runs a tactical analysis, and casts slow.
Counterspell.
Oh.
Never mind. He does not cast spell. Slow.
Mages.
Slow is not cast.
Hell yeah.
God.
Noted. The Deathlock reappears in a place no one could possibly have noticed it. Utterly, nutterly, butterly unpredictable. And casts Dispel Magic on the bridge.
Ooh. Damn, my one weakness.
What level spell is that?
It is a level 2 spell.
The bridge vanishes. And those who were standing on it plummet into the darkness.
Yikes.
And Featherfall's an action, right?
It's a reaction.
Reaction.
Does anyone have a reaction for Featherfall?
Hennon does. I'm just seeing if he...
I think Athor also has the scroll. Oh, you just use Silvery Barbs.
Yeah.
I just use my reaction.
Mm-hmm. The action economy here is... All right, let's see.
The reaction economy.
Choose up to 5 falling creatures. Well, we have at least 4 up to 5 falling creatures. So they're now all feather falling. Can you fly, Mason, to get them?
Yeah.
Zoomies.
All right, and now the horrible little wretched creatures emerge. You got away from most of them.
Are we able to get full vision? I don't know where the people are crossing. It's fine if not.
I'd have to share.
I don't know.
control
I
on
don't know
that
how many
Santisco.
people.
There were 5 people crossing. They are all featherfalled now.
They're crossing here.
God,
Oh,
these guys-
that direction. Okay.
Mhm. God, these guys move at 40 feet. Holy crap.
Fast boys.
The Clockwork Guardian, I'll just tell you right now, is going to full defense. He's locked in.
Huh.
The Ravening Pillagers from the... which one is it? Oh, from the Sinister Horde, missing their left hands.
Holy, it's a full team here.
You interrupted a little bit of a...
Sorry to have interrupted your Infernal Bukkake session.
I was going to say a convention, but all right.
Yeah, potato.
Have a little bit of a circle jerk over here. God, we're so evil.
Mason, it's your turn.
All right, Mason will start.
These guys dashed, by the way, so I'm just going to tell you that they're here now.
Mason will fly over to this area and fly down, and I mean, Mason's kind of... Oh, actually, hold on. We're cooking, maybe?
He's cooking.
If I can see where it is. I do have charged runes, a bunch of them actually, so I'll do this for
strength
to enhance my strength so I can carry these people up.
Okay, you can get 2 at a time.
All right. Yep, start transporting them.
Are you just going to throw them into the portal?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Holy Avenger. Look at him go.
All right, is that it for you?
Yep, we'll start flying back for the next ones in the next round.
All right, did I dash these guys? I did not. The Blooded Ravener is going to, let's see, charge forward. Oh, he doesn't have the... Oh, I opened the wrong dude. That's why. Yeah, this guy. He's another commander type.
Oh, boy.
Oh, but he's not... Doesn't matter. All right. So I'm just going to keep moving them. However, before they can get anywhere near, more of the shackled... and the one in the back is going to withdraw, but is clearly very frightened and out of his element. The 3 who are falling reach the ground safely. It's a little rocky and uncomfortable, but they reach the ground safely. These 2 over here are now very stranded, and they don't want to run past the screaming monsters. They are going to cower and take full defense.
So what rate are they falling at? Just like math wise, are we not gonna
per round?
Oh,
So they've reached
fuck.
the bottom of the crevasse and they didn't die, and they're only like 100 feet down, which definitely complicates matters, but doesn't make them beyond help.
Okay.
That is it for all of the captives. The Shadow Gate continues to tick down. Where is this asshole? Where is this asshole? Seriously, where is this? There he is. All right, cool. What is the best course of action here? Oh, I know. Move through here. Item interaction. Open this door. Yeah, open this door. Step to here. And... Oh, you're using an item to fly, not a spell. Okay.
Yeah.
Unenchant my bat wings, bitch.
Yeah, fuck you, guy.
You're pretty far away. We'll do Hunger of Hadar. And we'll do it down in the pit between you and them.
Choose one to die.
Damn.
Yeah. So this is way down there, but yeah.
What is it? What does that do?
I'll post it. It's an area denial, damage, and visual blocker. Because it is your turn next. The Hunger of Hadar. Bam. So it's completely unsee-throughable unless you have Devil's Sight. And he put it, again, as you had to fly back up, so you're up when he does this. He casts it below, blocking off the entire area that they're in.
Is this on the innocent people, though? Because this would kill them.
No, this is down in the pit.
Isn't that where they fell?
Yes, it's in the pit, but not at the bottom. It's in the space between the pit, basically blocking them off from him, but not killing them. Yeah.
Oh.
So if I tried to fly up with them, then they would kaboom?
You were at the top when this happened, so if you try to fly down, you have to go through it, and you have to bring them up through it. So
me going through is fine, but they would go kaboom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Well, there are 2 other people you can save who are not down there.
And it is your turn, Garnet.
Bunch of shit. I think I gotta deal with these guys. Am I like getting speed hindered here by these guys, or how does this?
You can move through allied squares. You can move through allied squares without any difficulty. You just can't end your turn in their square.
Oh, okay.
You don't exist. Please go, I think.
Oh, okay. Very good.
I'm not talking to you. You're fine. You're allowed to exist.
Yippee. All right, something that doesn't have concentration. Something that doesn't have concentration.
Thunderwave.
Boo. But then, yeah.
I mean, you have other options.
Battlelore has something he wants to do. Go for it. I need to think for a sec.
Yeah, I think that maybe better that I go first before Garnet.
Yeah, go for it.
Since we're on the same initiative count.
By all means.
Gonna pop into Garnet's presumptive square here. And well, moving the big dude doesn't work, but this guy surveying the situation behind him appears to be positioned conveniently in front of a window.
Oh, dang!
Let the defenestration begin. Give me a strength check, please.
I don't want to get defenestrated.
Oh, no. Actually, I'm going to burn an inspiration on that.
Okay, let's see it.
Okay.
Oh, 13.
Ooh.
Oh, that's fine.
I never got to use any of my stuff.
Goodbye, Designer 11. Design a fucking parachute on your way down, bitch.
Hold on. I just gotta check one thing real quick. Does he have Featherfall?
These high level mages, they never do.
He
I think they're
does
too
not.
good.
He does not. Crunch.
Hooray!
All right, well done. What else you got?
Oh, it's me calculating. But
Oh,
go
by all
for
means.
it.
So that deals with a potential counterspeller, or at least one of them. I think that's me good. Go back to my little slinking space. Actually, you know what? No, I won't go back to my slinking space since Scarlet's moving. I'll go here so I can maintain LOS.
Trying to do a life drain that doesn't hit people.
Use the what's the AoE on life drain?
15 feet within a point or from a point.
Okay. So use the measuring tool, set it to snap to corner, set it to circle. And just,
Doesn't matter if you hit yourself, you can just heal yourself of it.
Yeah, basically. Or maybe can I somehow hit that guy without...
don't go diagonal, only go cardinal directions when you do this.
Does that hit everybody?
Yes. And
Put that weird little fly back there.
That was his clockwork beetle.
Yeah,
that hits all of them.
Okay.
Oh, that's my girl.
Yippee!
Joke's on you, none of us are resistant to necrotic damage. Yeah, they're all dead. Is this 42 damage? Does this necrotic damage
no,
actually...
I don't have my mask on, so just 35.
Okay, and that is going to be a Constitution save. And that is going to be a failure. Would you like to use your reaction to finish this deathlock?
Yeah.
Okay. Just a wee bit more siphon and dead.
While we're still on our shared initiative and Helen's yet to go, Athalor is going to ask Henan for the scroll of teleportation circle. So Henan has some, right?
Minute cast time.
I know. He's just gonna not gonna ask him to cast it. He's gonna ask for the scroll, like item interaction handover.
Oh damn! All right, the Clockwork Guardian takes the full damage from the life drain. Wait, it's a construct, is it? Yeah, it's a creature, so it still takes the damage. You just don't get the healing juices. Okay, so 35 damage, and I've turned on its health bar. And do you even have somewhere to put all this health?
If anybody is injured in terms of the innocent people, I could give them a little ass cheek clap while they walk by and go get tigers. It was a very good slap. Very good slap.
All right, is that it for the malicious lieutenant, realizing that the base is under attack from something. Oh, yeah, I got fireball, didn't I?
Oh, I'll put my mask on as my bonus action, but go ahead.
Okay. Change your thing because it's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is not a successful saving throw, but we are resistant to fire damage, so we're only going to take 14 damage from that kaboom.
Kaboom.
Kaboom! And... yeah, we'll move out. Open the door. Speed is 40. Okay, cool. So 5, 10, then another 30. And, oh, we already did an item interaction, so we have to use our bonus action to open this one. And then dash.
And then dash.
Bwah! It rushes all the way through the complex and appears right behind Sventisco.
Whoa.
Henin uses his item interaction to pass Athalor the scroll of teleportation circle.
Much appreciated.
You did not kit for combat, like, at all. So, Mind Sliver, I guess.
Mind Sliver!
With mind bullets! Binky boy! That is going to be a... Oh, his wit... Okay, there's a slight error. His intelligence is listed as 102 when it should in fact be 12, so I have now fixed that error.
Holy.
He's so smart.
Mega mind. All right, and that is an intelligence saving throw, so we'll go ahead and beat.
What would happen if you used 102% of your brain?
And Henin is also going to grab this guy and just like shove him through the portal. Now the malicious footmen. I'm pretty sure they're going to spend their entire time moving. So I'll get to them in a moment. And a Deathlock who is alive. All right. Oh, how can we get to you, naughty, naughty people?
Can I shit talk them and try to...
Yeah, roll bonus action.
Oh shit, I did use my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a free action to talk shit.
You can talk shit, but there's no guarantee of a skill check without a bonus action.
Hey you! The Herald's a bitch! Got him. Point at you, bitch.
Challenge accepted. He is going to run all the way over here and cast... Oh, he should have done that a while ago. Blindness on you.
Oh.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, let's see.
That will not save.
I have a reaction? I don't have a reaction, right?
Yeah, you do. You just took your turn, so your reaction has refreshed.
Okay. I'll use my Eldritch Wards. I always forget I have this. To re-roll the save.
Okay, sick.
Huzzah!
Okay, you are not blinded. Congratulations.
Yippee!
That's much more convenient.
Congratulations.
All you got? Harold's still a bitch. So are you.
They actually can talk. They just choose not to. All right. A dark cloaked figure approaches the window. The salt harvest is nigh. And invokes a spiritual weapon.
Ah.
A scythe. Whoa, it's too big. It's too big.
Oh, everyone dies.
And he can see Henin best, so he attacks Henin with it.
No.
I'll make Henin's stuff visible in a moment. I just need to do... And that is a bonus action. So he's also going to cast a cantrip. Henin takes a whopping 3 points of damage. He's a pretty tough nerd, you know, all things considered. And then Toll the Dead on Henin.
Hey, don't tell my friend.
Somebody told me that you had a boyfriend who looked like a girlfriend that I hadn't been last year. Wisdom save. No cell. And unfortunately, as Sventisco turns around to see this menacing monster bearing down upon her, she and her boyfriend are all that stand between these innocents and certain death. Oh, I think no, you didn't kill the guy who's concentrating on that. She turns to face him, and we will resume this fight when next time on Book of Dawn, Ioth Academy. Sorry, gamers. We will see you next time.